Hey, what's up guys, it's Cubs here and I'm back with a new video. This time we are reviewing a game called Spellbreak. So for those who doesn't know what Spellbreak is, it's another BR game, sadly. But it doesn't feel like a BR game when you play it. At least it doesn't feel like a BR game for me. And I'm gonna explain that even more further in the video. But I'm just gonna go through like what kind of game this is and what phase it is in and so on. So let's start off, what is Spellbreak? So Spellbreak it's a BR game, but it's not a traditional BR game. This game uses spells as weapons. So you have lightning, you have toxic, you have ice, you have fire, and you have wind. So almost the 5 elements, I guess, or I mean the 4 elements. And well, if you don't add toxic, I mean this basically the 4 elements. But this game has a lot of potential. I really enjoy it so far. It's a unique game. It's really nice. It's kind of unique from the other BR games right now, like Apex and like PUBG and yeah, you know, Fortnite, Black Ops 4, and then Firestorm coming out next week. So it really sticks out from the other BR games, which is something I really like. And I'm gonna go through it, how you're gonna use the spells further in the video. It's so much more easier to explain what's happening when you actually play the game. But let's just go through the main menu here. So shop, the shop takes you right to another website there you can buy. I think it's just cosmetics for the game, like that you only can buy from real money. It's more like donating to the company who's doing the game. And then we get inventory. So inventory is just avatars. I usually play this guy. So you got a lot of characters. They doesn't mean anything. That's just like how you want to look in game. So it doesn't affect your gameplay or it doesn't make you better or something like that. It's just cosmetics, how you want to look. And so far you can't change any outfits. It's still closed alpha, so you can't change outfits or change hoodies or yeah, armor and such things. But I think maybe they will change it in the future. It's not important, but I guess as the other BRs you can almost change all the cosmetics, so I don't know. It's not that important right now. Then we got the emote, and I guess we can't even press that yet. Emote, card, badge, and title. I don't know what title means. Maybe it could mean like Kubsakun the Mighty. I don't know, maybe it's something like that you get titles for the things you can do in the game. I don't know. Then we got badge. I don't really know what that is either. I'm just speculating right now. They have added these things pretty recently. I haven't played this game for a long time, so I just came in like maybe like 2 hours ago because they dropped a new update, so I was kind of curious what they released. So this is all new for me as well. And then they got cards. I don't know what that is either. They could be maybe cards of the different avatars. It's gonna affect something in the future, I guess. Then we got emote, and I guess emote is like that you have in Fortnite, that you have in maybe PUBG. I don't know. No PUBG. I guess Fortnite would be the I guess Fortnite is the most close thing I can come to. Like different things to do, dances. I don't know. Then we got classes. So here's what the game is about. So we got Bulwark. These are different classes. These are like 12 classes. And when you start each game, you start each game by choosing 2 of the classes. I usually go for Frostborn and I go for Crackshot because I think they match together, and I'm gonna explain why. But I'm just gonna go briefly through all of the classes right here. So this is more like a tanky, I guess. If you have any armor, regenerate 5 armor, take 10 seconds. After taking damage, regenerate 40 health from the yeah. So you see this is like more of a tanky spec, I guess. It depends what you're going for in the game. I usually go for Frost and I go for Earth because I think they do the most damage and I think they match my playstyle more. Then we got Conduit, and I think this is more for the lightning-ish thingy, but it doesn't mean it has to be for the lightning because some of the spells, like here, increase your sprint speed by 20% but breaks briefly when you attack or take damage. So it doesn't affect the lightning class, it just maybe affects everything. Some things could be like here. Lightning bolts have 25% chance to leave behind a ball of lightning that strikes nearby players. So that has maybe a lot of effect in the lightning class that you choose. After using a rune fire, so this is for the lightning class, I guess. But not all the, as I said before, what should I call these, abilities has to affect the class you're playing in the in-game. And then a Crackshot, the one I play, and deal 30% more damage to Spellbreak. Every single spell. After casting, it takes 10 seconds to power again. This one does a lot with the Frostborn, I think, with my Frost spec in-game. I mean, my Frost class. But as well, it does a lot of damage to the other classes as well. If you use them properly, you will get advantage of this one as well. 20% of damage ignores target's armor. That's actually pretty nice. Increases your projectile speed by 30%. That's really nice for Frostborn because they have like a sniper-ish ability. I'm gonna show you in game, of course. It's gonna make a lot of sense. All of these things I'm saying right now, it's gonna make a lot of sense when I play the game. And then we have steady aim 1. After standing still for 4 seconds, increase your spell damage by 20%. This one is pretty hard to do because you wanna have movement when you run. You wanna run in the game. You wanna have movement when you run in the game. So you don't just stand still because you're gonna be an easy target for the other players, and that's pretty explanatory. And then we got Frostborn. Cold Snap every 30 seconds, set your over armor to 50, it shatters after taking the damage. So that's pretty nice. Sets your armor plus 50 after 30 seconds after being attacked. So that's pretty nice when you run around and you just get damage from a random place you don't know. So you know always you get 50 more while running, I guess. While on ice, mana cost are reduced by 50%. So this is also better to explain in game. And I'm gonna show you why. Because when you do one ability, Frost ability, it just creates a path of ice. So I guess that's what I mean by that. Increase your sprint speed on ice by 100% and no longer slip on ice. That's really nice. You get a lot faster, really a lot faster. Increase your flash freeze size and duration by 50%. That's also pretty nice. I'm just gonna go. Okay, I'm realizing I'm going so slowly through these, so I'm not gonna go through all of them. I can just go through mine. So this is what these does, and I think they match together pretty well and to my playstyle. Let's go to the leaderboard. This is pretty new. This just came out today, I think. This is the leaderboard for solo rank, duo rank, and squad rank, and this is my XP rank. I don't know what that is really. That could be my level. I don't know if I have a level really, but I think you collect an amount of experience points, I guess. I don't really know. But this is kind of nice. This tells you who's in the lead of wins. This guy has 77 wins. That's pretty nice. And then we got some other people here. Yeah, so it goes to 101, or yeah, Bitcoin. Okay, that was a guy. So this is pretty nice that they already released that. Awesome. And then you got guild here, but that's also coming soon, and I guess it's like a clan, I guess, that you create, and that's pretty cool, I guess. To keep tracks of your friends and stuff, and maybe to add other people in game when you play, I guess, solo. What is it? Solo squad, for example. So I think we should just head into the game, and you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so well, this is chaos, but this is what I mean with the different spells. And I'm gonna. And here it says, let's go here. Here it says, you see there, select 2 classes, press B. And I'm also gonna go with Crack Shot, Confirm, and Frostborn, because I think they match together and match my playstyle, as I said before. And maybe we can pick up. Jesus, the frames here are not that good. There we go. Let's just pick stuff here real quick. Okay, we just got the. Okay, no, we got the both. Got both of them. Jesus. My ping is not that good. As you see, I have like 80 ping, 80 ms. So, but it doesn't really affect the in-game. I don't really feel that I'm playing on 70 or 80 ms when I play. So that's really nice. So this is what I mean with the spells. So you need to hold in mouse 1 to do some abilities. For this second, but I don't need to hold it in. I just need to click it. And then we got our Q. This is real nice, and it gets bigger depending how long you want to throw it. And then we got the fire one. So these are the special abilities for the classes, and they regenerate pretty fast. I think it's only 12 or 10 seconds or something. So if I throw this up in air, you see this one is getting, and I think it even accelerates when it's getting thrown from longer distances. So it does more damage from longer distances, and yeah. And then we get our fire, and you can hold this. You see, like, there's cubes for it, so it's not that patched yet, I guess. But as I said, it doesn't really matter. So here's the portals. So you choose a portal where you want to land. It's not like PUBG or the different games where you just land. So they're gonna get blue, so I guess I take that one. And then you just jump down and try to find loot. And the loot places right now are just these castles. As I said, it is still closed alpha, so this game is, I don't think it's maybe 60 or 50% done. Oh shit, that was close. And here we have health potion, large one, and we got a small one, and we got the stone one. So the stone one I want to keep. And we got these runes. So the runes are like your ultimate, I would say. Or not your ultimate, because they're not that good. Maybe like a passive or something. Active passive, I guess. And you see at my left corner here that I can see all my spells and everything I can. I got 3 armor things. Oh shit, I already got level up. Okay. So if I hold tab, I can see my shoes, I can see my belt, and I can see my amulet, and I have my ulti. And you get a lot of potions that you just hold on to. You can also hold on to different gloves, like fire glove here, or frost glove there, or have a frost glove there, and lightning glove there, and yeah, so you know. You can just change abilities whenever you want to. That's pretty nice. And let's get back to that later. Just hop into the skill menu right here, because I gotta level up. Okay, my camera is blocking the avatar for that one, but I don't think that doesn't mean anything. So now I can choose. Increase your project speed by 30% or increase your flash freeze size and duration by 50%. And my flash freeze size my flash freeze size is the frost one's ultimate. So it like creates a sphere around you and it gets 50% larger. But I'm gonna go with this one because I think my earth ability is gonna get a lot of it's gonna get a lot faster when I use that one instead. So let's see here. Now we got our amulet and we got lightning glove and we got fire gauntlet. So let's pick up the fire gauntlet because I don't like the toxic one. And we got the amulet, and you can also hold tab to see what the different things do now. My camera's actually blocking some of this text here, but we can just pick them up and I can just explain it to you. So what this amulet does, your fireball randomly launches three smaller balls of fire when it explodes. So that's pretty nice if you play fireball. And I think they also updated these armor things have, because they weren't that good in the beginning when I played before, like a couple of weeks ago. But they seem to do a much more effect to your gameplay now, so that's pretty nice. Let's see, let's just go around the loot. We got our frost gauntlet, so let's keep the frost gauntlet and throw away the fire one. And quickening, let's see what that does. Decrease your sorcery cooldowns by 35%. We should pick that. We don't have the use for the conflagration amulet because we don't use fire, so this is totally useless for us. So there's a circle in this game as well. The map, I don't know how big it is really. It's fairly big. It's like it takes a lot of time to run through it, I guess. But as you see this white circle, it looks pretty photoshopped. It doesn't look that good. The map overall, the map quality and the circle quality doesn't look that good, but it doesn't have to really. I'm not the edge of the line now, but I think that's the edge of the circle. I'm not sure now. But you see the edge of the circle where it's supposed to be safe, and you see the circle here coming, the blue one is the storm, I guess. It's like a kind of, I don't know, it's kind of storm, I guess. Let's see here, belt of runic influency. Okay, I can't even see that myself. Let's see here. Wait, did I pick it up? What happened to it? What the hell? Okay, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay, increase your max rune charge by 2, and decrease your rune cooldown by 20. Oh, so I can use my rune 2 times. That's actually pretty good. But Featherfall rune, I don't know about that. I don't know if it's maybe it doesn't that good for that rune, but different runes like blink or flight or teleportation, that could be good, pretty good. And increase your rune cooldown by 20%. That's kind of good. And then we got the wind one. I can show you what the wind one does as well. Okay, just change the data here. So wind one throws like, this is also a click one. You just click it, and it's pretty fast. Okay, yeah, I need to recharge because you have mana right there under my health here. I don't know how much mana one of these does. I mean, oh, over here, of course. Okay, so maybe like 10, I guess, or 12. Yeah, so this is what this does, and its ultimate is like this, or its special ability is like this. So that's pretty nice. If you stand in front, if you stand in the middle, I think you launch this up, and you can like, yeah, you can do whatever you want, like throw a rock or throw a frost arrow or something like that. Okay, but we need to hurry here, so let's change that one. And here's the edge of the circle, by the way. It's like a yellowish thingy, so when you walk through it... Oh, maybe you level up just... Okay, I'm not really sure what the edge thingy does right now, but it should mark it where the ring circle is. And let's see here. Now we got a new skill menu, so we level up there when I went through that one. After standing still for 4 seconds, increases damage by 20. Increases speed on ice by... We should take that one, because I don't really like that one, because I want to keep my movement always running or always not standing. So increase your speed on... That one is nice, because I'm gonna show you what this does. This is the path of ice I told you before. So you run really fast on these ones, when you get that ability. And let's see here, I don't really know what this is. Before, these places were like ultimate loot or something, but let's see here what this does right now. Okay, yeah, so... Okay, so it still does that shit. Yeah, so this is gonna shrink. So in 20 seconds, or okay, 10 seconds now, gonna create a chest, I think, and then gonna drop pretty good loot. So let's see here. Oh. And then it explodes. Okay, I think it's exploded before. So I guess... Okay, oh, we get a skill point. You can get loot from it as well, or you could before. I thought I heard someone here. Let's see here. Okay, so when you enter a circle, you get a new skill point. So that's pretty nice, I guess. And I also choose to have only health and mana bars here, not other gloves or amulets or stuff like that. I feel like that's pretty unnecessary. Even if you can... Oh my god, okay. So we got a dude here. And we're getting wrecked. Whoa, this guy, he wrecked me. Okay, let's do... Okay, so we game on the place 5 and exiles none, and that's the kills. But let's just redo and play one more. The only issue I have with this game so far is just the landing situation. It feels so weird that you can choose wherever you want to land and everyone can actually see you, because if I just wait there, I can see where everyone lands and I can just pick the spot where I see like most people, more or less people land, you know, and get the best loot. There's a guy. Still up here? No. I wonder where he went though. Oh, okay. Ooh. Wonder where... Oh, there he is. Ooh, we gotta run here. Ah, god damn it, it's so hard. It's really hard. Oh well, I guess that's gonna sum up the Spellbreak commentary. I'm sorry this went so good. It's really hard. It's a really hard game, to be honest. And I'm also not that good at the game. I've just come back to the game, and I'm gonna try to play more before I release a new one. But I just want to show you guys what the game is, and I think it has potential. It's just too bad Apex Legends just came out recently, and it's just taken over the whole internet with memes, with Reddit, the 9gag, everything, and Twitch, and a lot of big Twitch streamers playing the game and enjoying the game. The game is really good, but I think Spellbreak deserves a fair chance in its spotlight. But because I think the game released, I think the game went to closed alpha just when Apex was released, or just like days before or days after. I don't really remember, and I was just feeling so bad for the game, because they even send in mail, the company that created Spellbreak, that you can now stream the game and you can now put up videos about it and so on, and they were really hyped about it. Then when Apex came out, it was like it was a real bummer. I think Forrest played it when it came out to closed beta, when you could stream it, and I think Sodapoppin did it as well. But I think he just played it for a few hours and then he just switched over to Apex or another game. And I think Shroud played it not long ago either, but he also played just a few hours of it. And I really like the game. It has some flaws, of course, but I think it has potential, and I really like the playstyle of it. It's really skill based, like thinking what you're gonna pick, like a combo, or thinking spells are best for you, or what runes, or what amulets and belts and everything like that. And I really think this game has some potential just because of that, just because of the different mechanics in the game. But this is my review of Spellbreak. I really like the game, and I want to see more of it before I can judge what I think about the game. But so far I really like it. It has some potential, but it needs more attention. It needs a lot more attention, and I hope the game is gonna continue going like this. And I see a good path for this game. I see a good future with this game, and I really hope like Apex Legends just calms down a bit, and so this game can just take a leap and yeah, just show other gamers what this game is. But I see you guys in the other video, and thank you for this one, and I hope you have a good time, and subscribe and like the video if you want to, of course. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.